What's the question? What is the question that you said the kids had in school today?
2 girls
Mm-hmm.
that was asking how much autism I have.
They said, are you considered high or low functioning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I told them that technically there's a spectrum for autism. There's a low and then there's considered a high. That's how people gauge it. And you can fall anywhere in that spectrum on that line. See it? So I told Jaiden that he would be considered high functioning because he doesn't struggle so much with some of the things that other children who would be considered, or people who have autism that would be considered low functioning. But I also told him that I don't like the terms high or low functioning, right? Because if you want to really understand somebody's autism or how they live with it, I don't like to use the terms I don't like to use negative terms like how they suffer from it or things like that, because I don't want him or other people to just see autism as something that should be talked down upon or pitied or anything like that. So I told him that if you want to learn about somebody's autism, the best way to learn about it is to talk to each person with autism. Like, you have autism, right? But your autism looks different than it would with somebody else who has autism, right? So when people ask you if you're low or high functioning, technically would be considered high functioning. But you can also answer that question by saying, I have autism. It doesn't matter if it's high or low. My autism is my autism, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not everything that you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just one piece of you, right? I love you.
Me too.
And you're awesome. And I love how much you self-advocate for yourself and for autism, and how positive you are about having autism, and how you want to teach other people the positive aspects with having autism. So I'm very, very, very proud of you, baby. Okay?
Okay.
If you want to know anything about autism, one of the best ways to learn about autism is to meet each person and try to learn how you can be a friend or communicate with somebody that has that specific person that has autism, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good job. I love you. What do you want to say about autism to the people?
Autism cannot be a bad thing, but you can't speak or do a lot of stuff. But he doesn't know that. You gotta teach your son that.
Or daughter or anybody to be the best versions of themselves. That's the most important. It's not about Jaiden being a poster child of, you know, what good autism looks like, or somebody else being a example of what bad autism looks like. It is what it is for each person, but the goal is to be the best version of yourself, to help, and that's for all of us, to help your kids be the best versions of whoever they are or they can be if you just believe in them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't take the doctor's words or anybody's word as final say over your life, right? Right? You could do anything you put your mind to. Jaiden has worked very, very, very hard. People say that I'm the superhero, but they don't understand how hard kids like Jaiden work to advance and to develop. So I'm very proud of you, baby.